Okay, today I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on wearing boxing head guards or headgear while sparring. First of all, for Peekaboo Boxing, you want to rely on your head movement, okay, your head movement. So the first con of wearing headgear is it hinders or restricts your peripheral vision, okay? For instance, if you wear a headgear similar to this one with the cheek protectors, it really cuts down your peripheral vision. So you have a tendency to get hit more because you can't move or react quick enough to the punches coming at you, okay? The second con of wearing headgear is it builds a false sense of security. So it cushions the blows a little bit so you don't find that you need to have a tendency to move your head. There's no sense of urgency to moving your head, okay? And the third con of wearing headgear is, for Peekaboo Boxing, is it makes your head really huge and easy to hit. So when you're slipping punches, sometimes you want to be able to slip the punch by the narrowest of margins, okay? So you can counter punch, okay? With that headgear on, you slip and then you can get hit and it can disrupt your head movement. Okay, but some of the pros of wearing boxing head guards or headgears is real simple. If you got an issue, like if you have a cut or you don't want to get cut, you have a big fight coming up. So that's why you see a lot of professional fighters wear headgear, because they don't want to get damaged or cut before a big fight and miss out on a big payday, okay? Also, one of the benefits of wearing headgear is, especially like this variation here that has the padded top. I like headgear. You see how small this is? It's slim, it has an open face. This is the headgear I use a lot when I'm sparring. And because it's padded on top, because in Peekaboo you're slipping, getting close, and bobbing and weaving inside, sometimes you can run into your opponent's elbows. I've had several instances where I got hit really hard on top of the head with an elbow unintentionally because I was bobbing and weaving on the inside, okay? So this variation here from top 10 is what I wear a lot in sparring, okay? The only drawback to this type of headgear is because it's rubber, man, you sweat like crazy, okay? But it has an open face so I can see the punches. It has a slim profile so it doesn't make my head like a juggernaut, and it has this extra padding on top to prevent me from getting hit with an elbow. Now, if you do have nose problems, okay, a lot of people are bleeders. You can just flick their nose and they bleed. All right, if you're bleeding all the time, you might have to get one with the face bar on it, okay? But then again, look how much bigger this makes your head, all right? It gives you a false sense of security. But if you got an injured nose or your nose bleeds easy, you have to spar, okay? Especially if you got a fight coming up, you have to spar. So wearing this, okay, is a necessity, okay? And then this variation here, this is a really good old school headgear, but it has the cheek protectors, all right? Good padding up here, all right? This one's really good, thick padding on the top. In Peekaboo, you're coming forward with your head movement. Sometimes you're getting hit here, okay? It's almost impossible to spar and not get hit. I don't care how good your defense is. Sooner or later, you're gonna get hit, okay? It's how you get hit and what you do after you get hit, most important. So out of these three headgears, I really prefer this one for Peekaboo because it doesn't hinder my sight. It gives me padding on top of the head. You'll see a lot of, like a Fairtex Muay Thai competition headgears have paddings on top of the head because of elbow strikes. All right, those are good. So when you're in close, bobbing and weaving, okay, you might catch an elbow. But for the most part, I spar a lot without a headgear. All right, it really sharpens up my reflexes because when you don't have a headgear on, you don't want to get hit. Okay, so you move your head better. Okay, you're more defensively minded. All right, so just a quick video. I wanted to go over headgear and my thoughts and opinions on it. Have a good day.